So today we're going to take a look at the MANTICORE and the Deus 2 and see what the stock programs will tell us on some deeper targets. I actually came across this while testing the new update for the triple score, and I decided to run these machines stock over my gold and my 10-inch Merc to see how they perform and whether they need any tweaking out of the box. Because you may think, hey, I got a MANTICORE, so I got the best that's out there, or the Deus 2, and I got the best that's out there, without tweaking these machines. And we're just going to run them over these targets. I'm going to show a whole bunch of different machines, but this video will be the MANTICORE and the Deus 2. So let me fire up the MANTICORE as the control, and then we'll take a look at the Deus 2 over them as well. All right, so let's take a look at the MANTICORE. We're going to go all-terrain general, and we're going to reset it. All right, so we are back stock. Now this machine is a beast in all-terrain general. 10-inch Merc is very hard target here in Rhode Island, especially in my contaminated soil. So here's the 10-inch Merc. It just screams at that with a beautiful ID, and it's plotting center line. All right, but all-terrain general now has got a notch, some discrimination in there. So we're not going to hit this gold. And if you're beach hunting, you want to make sure that you open it up no matter what program you're using. So if we go over now to discrimination and we just make a pattern a little bigger and accept that in, now we're accepting in those IDs of 1, 2, 3, 1-inch gold, 2-inch gold. That's a tough target. You can see that 1-inch, that 1 ID. Yep, tough target. And the 10-inch Merc sings on it. All right, let's take a look at the Deus 2. Okay, so stock. All-terrain general, we haven't made any changes. This machine resets as soon as you turn it on. No 10-inch Merc. It's trying. 1-inch gold. It's trying. 2-inch gold. Same thing, it's trying. So what do we have to do for general? Let's go in, because we could hear it a little bit. Let's just bump up the audio response. And then we're going to go in and we're going to get rid of silencer. So bottle cap 0, silencer 0. Now on the Deus 2, you may dig some more nails, especially if you're using sensitive full tones. But stock general mode, if you lower that silencer to 0, and this doesn't help with depth, but it helps pull from the trash. And this is a trashy test garden. So 10-inch Merc now with a good ID. All right, 1-inch gold. All right, so that silencer is definitely closing the door on this gold because of it being trash around it. And the 2-inch gold. All right, that silencer is going to make for a more enjoyable hunt. That's why XP puts it in there from the beginning, but it is definitely going to impact your hunt, your unmasking ability in trashy ground. All right, so there's a look at the MANTICORE and Deus 2 in stock settings. That wasn't a full-blown depth test. You've seen that before. Both machines are capable of hitting everything in the test garden. We didn't mess with recovery speed. We didn't mess with ferrous limits. That was basically turn on and go. And because we couldn't hit some of them, I showed you just what you need to do. So small gold, if you're hunting the beach on the MANTICORE, you want to accept in those 1, 2, 3 IDs, because those will be small earrings as well. And these are small pieces of gold, but they're not tiny either. And they still give that 1, 2, 3 ID. So that's best to keep that open where you can. Relic hunting, it might get frustrating to you to open those up. That's why they put some discrimination in there to make for a more enjoyable hunt. And on the Deus 2, that silencer is the gateway to unmasking targets. Even a silencer of 2 you've seen in the stock program, it struggles. This is a trashy test garden, not trashy with modern trash, but nail bits. So that silencer of 2 can really hinder your ability to unlock targets. If you always use silencer 2 and you've hunted a place multiple times and you go back with a Manicore, you're going to see what you just saw in my test video. But if you go to a site and you use silencer 0 on the Deus 2, you might get some more, you might get more nails, 85, 86 on nails, but you're going to really be opening up that machine more. The Deus 2 has got the silencer and it's got the bottle cap reject, where the Manicore has the upper and lower ferrous limits. We didn't mess with those, we didn't mess with recovery speed. This is basically just showing what you're getting out of the box and how a couple of tweaks can you know, drastically up the performance of the machine. Everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.